Dang, my shirt's a little wrinkly. I freaking just ironed it. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Maverick, and today I will be talking about why I hate trampoline parks. Where do I start? First off, I suck. Plain and simple. I would rather get laid out by wide receiver Juju Smith than go to a trampoline park. Never mind, take that back. But when it comes to trampolines, I honestly can do only two things. Jump up and jump down. That's the only two things I can do. Because I was too scared all my life that I was gonna break my neck, so I never even tried. And now I'm 6'2" and I never learned to control my noodle limbs. So when I go to a trampoline park, it's like, I swear, like 2 hours of depression because all these little 4-year-olds are doing bout flips off the bouncy walls and I'm over here running to see how fast I can like run across the trampoline floor without punting a small child 50 yards. And if you're not in the main trampoline area, there's another area where it's a giant foam pit where you can practice any tricks that your heart desires. Quadruple front flip, back flip, side flip. Anyway, you have like a 60% chance of knocking your front tooth out because you do a flip and knee yourself in the face. I've done it before on a trampoline. I swear it's possible. And then it takes you like 20 minutes to army crawl out of the bottom of the pit. It's like a foam child version of quicksand. Then you got these kids who, after like they're done jumping into the pool, gosh, the pool? I'm talking about trampoline parks. Then you got these kids who, after jumping into the foam pit, they spend 20 minutes in there saying, "Hey, what's up, guys? You want to come in here?" They invite all their friends to come in and play. They're all jumping off the sides, throwing foam at each other, and you have to sit there like an adult looking at them like, act like you're very patient when you really just want to practice your flips going inside the foam pit. Am I right? Gotta wait for these elementary kids to hurdle themselves out of the ball pit and get to the edge so you can finally jump in. Anyway, then you got the dunking area. That is where you can just jump off the trampoline. They got different size hoops. You can have like a 8-foot hoop, so if you're small, you can actually like actual dunk. You got like the medium-sized hoop. I don't know. It's like 10 feet maybe. Then you got the other hoop, was 15 feet. I swear, every single time I go, there's like an entire basketball team having a pickup game. It's like 5-on-5, half court. Bunch of high school kids that are 5'8", trying to dunk over each other. It's the only place they'll be able to fulfill their dreams while dunking over their friends. When they're finally done signing their contract to the Los Angeles Lakers and you finally get your turn, break your radius in your ulna on your right arm because a double-rimmed hoop doesn't have any padding on it. Luckily, if you suck at all these things, there is one option left for you. Dodgeball. Major warning, let me tell you. If you play dodgeball with these kids, you are entering the house of rejected parenting and ruthlessness. I swear all these kids bottle up all their problems and fears and angers for an all-out 15-minute purge on the other team. So if you decide to take this risk, you'll find out there is the one kid, and if you've been to a trampoline park, you know what I'm talking about. There's always one kid who's and as soon as someone older than him comes in, locks onto him with his friggin' Hellstorm missile kill streak of 8 elementary children and keeps throwing them at you until you're finally out. And you already know all these kids are just feeding them balls, but they're not gonna be able to throw anything close to what this kid does because he practices here like it's a 24-hour fitness. So it's like a constant stream of pain and failure heading your way that you'll maneuver around. Actually kind of sounds like school. And after playing nice and letting the kids play for a while where you're getting pelted by the American sniper over here, you're sick of it and the mentality finally kicks in. You know what I'm talking about. I don't care if I put this kid in a neck brace and send him to the next dimension, I'm gonna get this kid out. You know, you like roll your shoulders up a little bit, maybe like do a couple stretches over the back kind of thing, get loosened up, and then you gain starch, you start throwing some heat. But you know what? You're way off. You're way off. Freaking aim is to the left back corner of the slanted trampolines. Kids are like looking at you like what the heck you're doing. Because obviously you don't practice dodgeball like it's an Olympic sport like this kid on the other team over here. Meanwhile, this kid's like juicing up on some HGH, throwing these balls directly at you, practically diving, breaking your left arm on these friggin' pads that separate the trampolines.
That aren't even soft!
Anyway, you get to this point where you just finally just chuck one at him. Anyway, you get to this point where I got to the point where I just friggin' zinged one. That's just such a lame verb. I just threw a banger at him. Just whizzed one right. You know what? I can't come up with an adjective.
Hello,
darkness, my old friend.
I threw the dang ball at him, alright? Really fast. But you know what? He decided to duck behind this little 6-year-old girl and I drilled her right in the face. Girl was straight KO'd. So embarrassing. Kids are all looking at me like I'm a freaking child abuser. Ref staring into my soul. Got like that special victims unit on speed dial. I'm at the point where I'm thinking, I am going to hell. It was even worse when I had to go over and apologize to the little girl again right in front of her mom. It's like I feel like she's gonna pull out a restraining order and a taser, come after me with her whole fitness group of moms, you know, all just sitting over there at the party tables with all their purses and gossiping about all their friends. Anyway, bottom line is that if I don't want to end up on Cymbalta after I'm done with the trampoline park, I'm just going to stick to activities that are more in my difficulty range. Like, I don't know, darts. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like this video. Share it with others if you thought it was good. I really appreciate all the support I can get. Also, subscribe. All right, later, guys. I will see you in the next one. Peace.